Hey children, welcome to our next class. Yes, in our previous class we have finished Together We Live lesson, right? Grammar part and everything we have finished. Okay, now today open the page number 49. Open the page number 49. What is that be reading? And here we have a lesson. The Three Little Rabbits. How many rabbits? Yes, 3. The Three Little Rabbits. Actually it is a play, but you are not coming to school. Yes, if you were here, we would have played a play, but you are not in school, so I'll explain this, okay? Yes, listen. The Three Little Rabbits, scene 1. This is scene 1, okay? See here. Narrator. Who is narrator actually? The one who tells the story, okay? The narrator, the one who tells the story. So what he is saying, he or she, we don't know, but narrator, okay? What narrator is telling? Once upon a time, there were three cute little rabbits. They spoke to their mother one day. What he's saying, once upon a time, there lived 3 little rabbits. See, 3 cute little rabbits. They spoke to their mama, okay? One day. Rabbit 1. The first rabbit is saying, Mummy, I'm big now. I must go out and live by myself. What first rabbit is telling? I'm big now. Mama, I'm big now, so I want to go out and I want to live by myself. You are small kids now, right? When you become big, you have to work hard for yourself and you have to build house for yourself. Yes or no? Yes. In the same way here, first rabbit. These 3 rabbits wanted to go out and live by themselves. See, first rabbit finished. The rabbit 2. I too shall go, ma. When first rabbit said it want to go out and live, the second one is also saying that I too shall go. Third rabbit, rabbit 3. Amma, I'll also go. So the 3 rabbits wanted to go out and live by themselves. See, mother rabbit. Okay, but live together first. Build a beautiful house. So what mama is saying? Okay, you can go outside and live, but you have to stay together. Okay. Then what she is saying, first build a beautiful house. Mother said them to build a beautiful house first. Then rabbit 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Goodbye, mummy. So what they are saying? Goodbye, mummy. They are leaving, right? They are leaving and going out to live by themselves. See, mother rabbit. Goodbye, little ones. Take care. Yes, if you go out for play or if you go out somewhere, what mama says? Goodbye, and your mama says to take care, right? Yes. So here also the rabbit mama said the 3 little rabbits that goodbye and take care. Now narrator. Narrator is saying, so the 3 little rabbits went out. Each one decided to build a separate house. They did not want to live together. Okay. What mama said? Mama said to live together, right? But what these 3 little rabbits thought? They want to live separate. They did not want to live together. See now what happened. Everyone sings and dances. Here these 3 are singing and dancing. See, it is how they are singing. I'm off to build a beautiful new house. A new house now. I'm off to build a beautiful new house. A new house now. I'm off to build a house, a beautiful new house now. I'm off to build a beautiful new house, a new house now. I don't know the song, but we don't know the what tune. We don't know the tune, right? You can sing by yourself, whatever you want, however you want to sing, you can sing, okay? Yes, so they are singing. What they are singing? I'm off to build a beautiful new house. They are going to build a beautiful new house, right? So they are singing and they are dancing by saying they are going to build a beautiful new house, okay? Turn the page. 50. That is scene 1, okay? In scene 1 we saw that. Now scene 2. See scene 2. Narrator saying, the first little rabbit had not gone far when he met a man with a bale of hay. The first little rabbit. So they left their house and they came, right? They have come out, right? So what this first rabbit did, it did not go so far, but he saw a man with hay. What is hay? Yes, what is hay? Hay is nothing but the grass that has been dried. Okay. Yes. Who eats that hay? Yes, cattle eats the hay, right? Not pachigaddi, endugaddi. Okay. Yes, endugaddi. Okay. See here. Oh, train is going. Yes, sorry for the disturbance, children. You already know, right? When train moves, we get sound, right? Yes, see here. Next. Yes, first rabbit got hay, right? From a person. So, what rabbit went? Hello, uncle. Please give me that hay to build my house. What first rabbit is telling that uncle? Please, uncle, give me that hay. I want to build my house. What man one said? Here you are, little one. Rabbit, thank you, uncle. Goodbye. Man one and goodbye. What the when rabbit one asked hay, the man he gave the hay to rabbit one. Yes, then rabbit one thanked him and said goodbye. Then the man also said goodbye and they left from there. Okay. When someone gives you anything, what you have to do? You have to thank them, right? That's why when the person gave hay to rabbit one, he thanked rabbit one, thanked that uncle, right? Yes. Next. Narrator. Then the first little rabbit built his house of hay. Okay, the first rabbit built his house with hay. Hay, you know, grass that has been dried. Okay, which is eaten by cattle. What is the house? Which house is made up of this hay? Hut, right? Yes, hut. Good hay. Yes, hut. Yes. So the first rabbit built hut with hay. House with hay. Okay. Next, see here. Narrator. The second little rabbit had not gone far when he met a man carrying a bundle of sticks. So second rabbit is also asking some man. Yes or no? Here we can see this is first rabbit. He got the hay, and the second rabbit had not gone far, but he met a man carrying a bundle of sticks. Here, sticks. Okay, so what rabbit 2 is asking? Hello mama, please give me those sticks to build my house. What the second rabbit is asking this uncle? Yes mama, please give me those sticks to build my house. What man is saying? Hey, here you are, little one. Rabbit 2, thank you mama, goodbye. Man 2, goodbye. Okay, when rabbit 2 asked that man about to give his sticks, the bundle of sticks, what he did? Yes, he gave the bundle of sticks to rabbit 2, and then rabbit 2 thanked the man and they said goodbye and left from there. Next, narrator. Then the second little rabbit built his house with sticks. Okay, the first rabbit built his house with hay, and the second rabbit built his house with sticks. Next, narrator. The three little rabbits had not gone far. The third little rabbit had not gone far when he met a man with a load of bricks. See here. Yes, the first little rabbit got hay, second one got sticks. The third rabbit is, yes, he saw a load of bricks. You know bricks. Itkelu. Yes. House is made up of bricks, right? Bangla. Yes, see. Rabbit 3. Hello Kaka, please give me those bricks to build my house. Rabbit 3 is asking that man to give the bricks to build his house. What man 3 is saying? Here you are, little one. Yes, man 3 said to, he gave this load of bricks to rabbit 3. Now rabbit 3 is thanking Kaka. Thank you Kaka, goodbye. And man 3, goodbye. Same again. When we get something from someone, we have to thank them, right? Yes, the first rabbit got hay. The first rabbit got hay and he thanked the man. The second rabbit got sticks. He thanked the man. And the third rabbit got bricks. Okay. Yes, next. Narrator. Then the third little rabbit built his house of bricks. Okay. The first rabbit built his house with what? Yes, hay. The second rabbit built his house with? Yes, sticks. The third rabbit built his house with? Bricks. See, now everyone sings and dances. Before going out, what they sang? They sang here. They sang, I am off to build a beautiful new house. They sang, they are going to build a beautiful new house. Now what they are doing? They already built, right? Yes, what they are doing? I've built a beautiful new house just now. I've built a beautiful new house, a new house just now. I've built a house, a beautiful new house just now. I've built a beautiful new house, a new house just now. Okay, they're singing and dancing, okay? See, again, I'm saying I don't know the tune. I'm just singing myself. If you want to sing, if you want to give another tune, you can tune it. You can give some tune and you can sing and dance, okay? Yes, see, we have finished scene 2. Now scene 3. See this scene 3. Narrator. One day the first little rabbit heard a knock at the door. Okay, one day the first little rabbit heard a knock at the door. Someone is knocking the door. It was a bad big fox. See here, it was a, who is knocking the door? A bad big fox. Fox, little rabbit, let me come in. What this rabbit is what this bad fox is saying to rabbit 1? Little rabbit, let me come in. Rabbit 1, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. What little one is saying? No, you should not come inside. So no, because the fox is bad. It might eat the rabbit, right? So the first rabbit is saying, no, I don't want you to come in. Okay, here we can see not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. It means, it is a phrase, it is a meaning, means it's not going to happen, no way. Okay, in a sense, rabbit don't want this fox inside his house at any cost. Okay, no means no. Okay, got it? Yes, it is a phrase it used to tell the no. Okay, next, fox. Then I will huff and I'll puff and I'll blow down your house. So when rabbit 1 rejected a fox to get inside his house, what this fox is saying, I'll huff and I'll puff means breathe in and out. ఊదేసా అని. అండ్ మీ నీళ్ళుని నేను బ్లో చేసి ఊదేసి నీళ్ళుని మొత్తం కొట్టుకపోయేటట్లు చేస్తా. దట్ మీన్స్, ఓకే, హఫ్ అండ్ పఫ్ మీన్స్ బ్రీత్ ఇన్ అండ్ అవుట్. ఓకే, అండ్ I'll blow down your house. It is telling that I'll huff and puff your house and I'll blow it down. Narrator. So the fox huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down, and the first little rabbit ran to his brother's house. Okay, what this big fox did? Bad fox, yes, it huffed and puffed the house of the first rabbit. It is made up of hay, right? Yes, when there is heavy storm, what happens? The house blows off, right? Yes, because it is not strong. It is made up of hay. Yes. Now scene 3. See here, narrator. So it blew the house of what rabbit 1. So what did the rabbit 1 do? It went to its second brother. Okay, yes, see. Now narrator. The big bad fox went to the second rabbit's house and knocked at the door. Yes, again he went to second rabbit's house and knocked the door. Then fox, little rabbit, let me come in. Rabbit 2, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'll not let you in. Again the same thing. Fox asked little rabbit to open the door and let the fox to come in. But rabbit 2 said the same thing. No, not by the hair of my chinny chin. I'll not let you come. Now fox, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house out. So what same thing what fox said to the rabbit 1, it is saying to the rabbit 2 also. Narrator. So the fox huffed and he puffed and he blew the house out, and the first little rabbit and the second little rabbit ran to their brother's house. Okay, so the second house is made up of sticks, right? Yes, it is not so strong than the house which is made up of bricks. Yes or no? Yes, it's so. The fox huffed and puffed the second rabbit's house also, but it blew the house too. Now scene 5. Narrator. One day the third little rabbit heard a knock at the door. It was the big bad fox. Again the third, it went to third little rabbit and he knocked the door. Fox, little rabbit, let me come in. What the fox is saying? Yes, little rabbit, let me come inside. Rabbit 3, no, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. I'll not let you in. Same thing what that third rabbit is saying. No, I will not let you to come in. At any cost, I'll not let you to come in. Now fox, then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. The same thing is saying to the same thing the fox is saying to the third rabbit, that if you don't let me come in, if you won't let me come in, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house off. He also blew the house which is made up of hay, rabbit 1's house, right? and he blew the house which is made up of sticks, rabbit second house. Now he's also saying he'll blew the house of third one. Narrator: so the fox huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed, but he couldn't blow the house down. The three rabbits sat together. Yes, why he did not why he couldn't blow the house down? Because it is made up of what? Bricks in the house which is made up of bricks is so strong, right? Yes, and the three are together now. They are in a house. Yes or no? Yes, mama said to stay together, but they want to live separately. But what happened? The fox first knocked the first rabbit, and then went to the second one, and it blew the houses, both rabbit one's and rabbit two's houses. It blew up the houses of rabbit one and rabbit two. So the rabbit one and rabbit two came to their brother's house. Yes or no? See now, rabbit one: brothers, I think the fox has gone. So what rabbit one is saying? The fox has gone away. Rabbit two: no, look, he's coming down the chimney pipe. Chimney pipe, this is the chimney pipe. Okay, we have at the top of our houses. Okay, few houses, not all the houses. Okay, yes. When it is winter, the inside the house under this chimney, what happens? They keep fire, okay, with firewood. Yes, to keep the house warm. Okay, the smoke and everything comes out from the chimney pipe. It is used for it. Okay, see here. Rabbit tree. I have got an idea. What rabbit tree is telling? I got an idea now. We'll do something with that fox. Narrator: the three little rabbits together put the water tub on the fireplace under the chimney. We have fire under the chimney, right? Fireplace. So what they did? They kept water tub under the chimney. Then the first little rabbit made a blazing fire in the fireplace. After keeping the tub of water on the fireplace, what that third little rabbit did? It blazed the fire. Blaze means extremely hot. It blazed the fire. Yes. You know what is blazing? Extremely hot. Okay. Yes. See here. Next, rabbit one: brothers, look, the fox is crawling down. Okay, what rabbit one is saying? Brothers, look, the fox is crawling down. It is coming from the chimney pipe. Yes. Rabbit two: I can see his body. Rabbit three: oh, I can see his head. So they all saw the fox crawling from the chimney pipe. Narrator: just as the fox was coming down the chimney, the first little rabbit lifted the lid of the tub of boiling water. The fox fell into the tub and died, and the three little rabbits lived together happily ever after. While it is coming from the chimney pipe, what that rabbit did? It opened the lid of the tub. When we keep a pot of water or a vessel of water on the stove, what happens? It boils, right? They also kept a tub of water on the fire. So what happens? It is boiling. When the fox crawls down, they opened the lid of the tub and it fell in the hot boiling water, and died. And then the three little rabbits lived very happily. Now again they are singing. Everyone sings and dances. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. We are not afraid of the bad big fox. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho. We are not afraid of the bad big fox. Yes, what they are singing and dancing by saying, we are not afraid of that bad big fox. So by this, what you have got? Yes, you have to live together, children. Okay, unity is strength, as we told yesterday in our class. You have learnt. Yes, unity is strength. Now see, if the three rabbits lived in the same place, the fox couldn't do anything. Yes or no? Yes. So we have to live together, as your mama says. As what rabbit's mother also said, to live together, but they did not live, right? Yes. So we have to live together. If we live together, we can achieve our goals. Okay, we can't do anything alone. Okay, you have to take someone's support. Yes or no? Yes. Now you can't do your homework alone, right? You have to take your mama's, papa's, or your friends or cousins' help. It is not bad thing. Okay, you have to ask for help, or if someone asks you for help, you have to do it. Got children? Yes, very good. So by this we have finished our lesson. Next, see. Glossary, you see. Huff and puff. It is breathe out and breathe out very hard. It means blew up. Okay. Yes. Next, blazing, extremely hot. Yes. Here you can see writing. See, opinion on the play. Write your opinion on the play in the box given below and present it to the whole class. You can make use of the following points to write your opinion. Now you are not in class, so write it here. However you felt by listening to this play, you can write here. Okay, take the hints of it. See, what did you like about the play? What did you like about the play? You have to write here. Okay, my opinion on the play. Your opinion. You have to take someone's help and you can write here. Okay, see, take the hints of it. The character you liked the best. Here, how many characters are there? 3 men. 3 rabbits with mother rabbit. So whose character you like the most? You can write here. Anything you like to remember, anything you want to remember about this play, you can write here. Okay, anything you did not like, if anything you didn't like, you can write here. Okay, it is your homework, think homework or whatever it may be, write here. Whatever you felt, write here. Okay, yes, turn the page. Convention of writing. Use capital letters, full stop, comma, question mark and exclamation mark wherever necessary, and rewrite the following sentences. We already know this convention of writing, right? We have to, it means punctuation marks wherever necessary, we have to write that marks. Okay, see here the first letter should be, yes, the first letter should be capital letter. Never write the first letter small letter. Okay, here you see Raghu, it is small, so we have to write capital letter, capital R, R-A-G-H-U, Raghu saw, yes, R should be capital. Raghu saw what? Tigers, T-I-G-E-R-S. How many animals he saw? Tiger, lions and monkeys, right? So here we get what? Yes, comma, tigers, lions and monkeys. See children, when here we got 3 animal names, right? So we get commas, but when before and we should not keep comma here. Okay, it is a rule. Got my point? We have 3 animals here, we can keep comma for the first one, but when we get and, we should not keep the comma before it. Okay, before the word, right? Yes. Next, in the zoo, and at the end of the sentence you have to, yes, put full stop. Yes, Raghu saw tigers, comma, lions and monkeys in the zoo, full stop. Got it? Yes, if some another animal is added here, suppose Raghu saw cat, sorry, whatever it may be, Raghu saw elephant, tigers, lions and monkeys. So here elephants, if you get elephants here, we get comma here after elephant and also tiger. But before this and, to the word before the and, we should not write comma. Yes, next, Madhu, Ram, John and Ali played football. See, here you can see, here we have only 3 names. Here we have Madhu, Ram, John and Ali, 4 names, right? So here we will get comma, here also we will get comma. Before and for John, we don't get comma. And the names of the persons should be in capital letter. Okay, right? See, first letter should be capital letter obviously, and the name's first letter should be capital letter. Now these all are names, right? Madhu is a name, yes, comma. Then Ram, R is capital letter. Then John, J is capital letter. Here should we keep a comma? No, we should not. And Ali is, then played what? Football. Last, full stop. Yes, see, Madhu, M capital letter, Ram, John and Ali played football. Yes. Next one. Who is absent today? It is a question mark, right? Who is absent today? It is a question. So at the end of the sentence we have to put question mark. But first letter should be capital letter. So WHO. Who is absent today? At the end we have to question mark. Yes. Next. How beautiful the rainbow is. Yes, it is a feeling, right? If it expresses any feelings, what you have to put at the end of that? Yes. What? Exclamation mark. Yes or no? Yes. Yes. So here the first letter should be capital letter. Yes or no? See right here. HOW. How? BEAUTIFUL. How beautiful the rainbow is. It is an expression, it is a feeling, right? It is a certain expression, so we get exclamation here. So is there any adjective here? Do you see any adjective? Yes, beautiful is adjective. It is describing the noun, right? It is describing the rainbow. So beautiful is what? Yes, adjective. Got it? Yes, children, very good. Yes, children, we have idioms here. Idioms. See, it is a big topic. One day I'll take the class of this idioms. Okay, it is a long topic now. I can't explain this everything to you. Some other day I'll make a class about this. Okay. Yes, come here. Fun time. See here. One day, two little rabbits went into the forest. Rabbit 1. What will you do if a tiger suddenly appears before you? Rabbit 2. I'll run as fast as I can. What Rabbit 1 is saying? What you do if suddenly a tiger comes in front of you? Rabbit 2 is saying, I'll run very fast. So what Rabbit 1 is saying? Don't do that. Just stretch your arms apart and stand like a doll. Don't move. It will go away. What Rabbit 1 is saying? If you see a tiger, you stretch your arms and you stand like a doll. It goes away. But what Rabbit 2 is saying? Who told you? It is asking who told you. What Rabbit 1 is saying? I have read it in a magazine recently. Okay. Rabbit 1 read in a magazine and it is saying to Rabbit 2. But what Rabbit 2 is saying? That's okay. But how do we know that the tiger too might have read that in the magazine? Now what it is saying? You read in magazine. What if the tiger also read the same thing in magazine? What? It will eat me or no? Yes or no? Yes, if the same thing tiger knows, what happens? It eats. It thinks that yes, this story it is studied in a magazine and it is standing like a doll, but it is not a doll. Then I can eat it. Yes or no? Yes, it is a joke, children. I hope you understand that. See, now tell a joke to the whole class. You are not in a class now. Tell joke to your mama or papa. Okay. How well did I understand this unit? See this. Here you have indicators. Yes, somewhat, no. Means if you understand this lesson, put tick here. Okay. You understood somewhat, then put tick here. If you did not understand at all, put tick in this box, no box. Okay. See, I listened to and understood the listening text. If you understood the text, you can put tick here, or if you understood 50-50, you can put the tick here. If not, here. Okay. Next, I read and understood the text. Together we live lesson we have finished. The 3 little rabbits we have finished. Okay. If you are understood, put already, right? Then I talked about the feelings of the villagers. We know villagers are there in Together we live lesson. If you understood that, you can yes, tick here. Then I understood and did the exercise on. I already gave you compound words and adjective as your homeworks. If you understand that, yes, tick here. Okay, children, do this, children. So so that I can also understand how you understood. You understood or not? Okay, I was able to write the steps in recipe. See the steps in recipe, a story, my opinion of the play. Okay. Take your mama's or papa's help, whoever in your home, or your cousins, and do it. Okay. If you understand, tick on S. If you don't, if you understand 50-50, somewhat, you put this in this. If you did not understand at all, put some marks in it. Okay. Got my point? Yes. By this we have finished our lesson. Next in the next class we will go for that unit 4. Okay. Take care, children.